Mr. Eto'o explained to us why a position reserved for Anglophones till now has not been filled. They said they will make the Assistant Secretary General an Anglophone. How come the Secretary General, who is from
Melocious TV, information, entertainment, analysis, and gossips.
Hi guys, hi everyone, you're welcome again. It's your girl Melocious TV. Today this video is a part 2 of the video we dropped previously about the Fecafoot saga between Fecafoot, Samuel Eto'o as president, and Helen Jarakwan Jr., the fourth vice president, former fourth vice president of Fecafoot, who has resigned. So many people are not aware of the fact that Fecafoot has also given him a 10 years ban and also 10 million to pay as fine. We are going to go into details of that on another video. So on this episode, he's trying to explain some of the malpractices that are taking place inside of Fecafoot. He made mention of a lot of things. He talked about the fact that the Secretary General of Fecafoot is a Francophone, and the deputy or the vice, that position has been made reserved for Anglophones, that it might come from somebody from the Northwest or from the Southwest. But yet, it is about a year now that position has not yet been taken by any Anglophone, but Secretary General is already active in service. So he's asking a lot of questions. I don't want to take too much of your time on this episode. I just want us to watch this video together and listen to what he has to say by himself. You know, your girl Melocious TV is just here for all of us to watch. Let's watch it together.
The Secretary General was recently appointed. We've heard that the Assistant Secretary General post is reserved for Anglophones, particularly in the Northwest, seeing as the Vice President was in the Southwest. Can Mr. Eto'o explain to us why a position reserved for Anglophones till now has not been filled? They said they will make the Assistant Secretary General an Anglophone. How come the Secretary General, who is from the French-speaking part of the country, already appointed, and what is supposed to come to us still pending? And it is not even major positions, it is assistant positions. Look at the position I was occupying. Not one, not two, not three, but fourth. So we are playing a supporting role. But even in the supporting role that we are playing, we are not still being respected. And they feel that they are betraying me. No, they are not betraying me, they are betraying themselves. Because they will be treated in the same way. They will be used and dumped in the same manner. Tell me why an Anglophone is not first vice president of Fecafoot. Okay, we'll keep that aside. That was not my problem. I accepted my position because I was looking more into what I can bring. Tell me why alone the Assistant Secretary General post, which was reserved for the Northwest region, has still not been occupied today, and the president of Fecafoot Northwest will foolishly write a motion of support. Just see how low some people can go because he is lobbying for the position which I have left. He will foolishly write a motion of support to the president. And he did not only end there. He condemned me in his motion of support for not visiting the Northwest region. I want to ask Mr. Mbiga Felix, you were a member of the executive committee like myself. Did you ever invite me to your region? You think I will just walk into your region? I must respect you. I must respect you. I must respect you. You launched your link twice. I was never even informed. You shamefully called me after. I have all the proof. You shamefully called me after I sent messages to you asking how you didn't even have the courtesy of telling me soon you say I'm abandoning Bamenda. I have all the proof there. And today he will shamefully sign a motion of support to the president. Ask your president where is the Secretary General post he promised to you for over a year now. Where is the stadium in Bamenda which you told us will be renting in December? We are in July. We are in July. That's how low we can go because of cheap positions. The quest for cheap positions. He went further by saying that I never did anything for Bamenda. This same bigger Felix's team came to Limbe for the Interpools last year. I took out my personal money and bought them 80 pallets of water. 80 pallets of water. I could have used the money to give myself a treat for a good weekend. And he will shamefully say that I did nothing for Bamenda or for the Northwest because he wants to please his master to get my position or the position which I left. Accusing me of not coming to the region. Why has the national president not come to the region? Accusing me of not coming to the region, but praising the president and telling him that they are waiting for him. Very man, you cannot be this stupid in life. That's where we are. Mr. Samuel Eto'o is playing divide and rule politics amongst the Anglophone community. And they are falling for it. And they are falling for it. Instead of keeping us united towards the objective of a bigger state, he's coming and dividing us. And my gullible brothers are there clapping their hands because they want to inherit the position I left behind. I can give you a list of all those who are seriously lobbying for that position. To go and feed on crumbs, holding meetings, going to meet godfathers. I can give you their names, and they cannot do anything about it because I have all the proof. That's how cheap. That's how cheap we have become. That's how cheap we have become. Falling for divide and rule tactics. I want to propose to Mr. Eto'o, my dear senior brother, if you have any football development objective for Cameroon football, call us for a meeting, let us talk. I don't want to be part of your team anymore, whatever. But if you have clear intentions, call us for a meeting. Or assign your press team to face me on a TV debate. Let us talk about football. I have nothing to hide. They only know how to go on TV and lie. Lie Cameroonians. Propaganda. Tell you about 15 billion. Tell you about inexistent contracts. That one sport is giving 1 billion or whatever. The spokesperson, Mr. Obama, went on TV once to say that the one all sports jerseys have even been approved by the marketing committee, which I was hating. Lies! An adult to go on TV and lie Cameroonians. So I want to challenge them. If they have nothing to hide, if their governance is good, if their transparency has been okay, let us face off on a live TV debate. You people should come, and I'll also come. Alone, I don't need to come with anybody. Or let us learn from the government. Or as the government did to resolve the crisis in the English-speaking regions, a national dialogue was called. Call all of us who are opposing you today. The club presidents, those who have resigned, the workers whom you sacked. Call everybody opposing you today. Call us for a dialogue. Let us talk. On behalf of all those opposing you today, I want to tell you that we are ready. If you truly have intentions of developing football in this country, call us for a meeting, let us talk, and stop playing divide and rule politics behind. I'm ready for that. So, in any way, I don't feel appreciated by my brothers because I knew the people I was interacting with from the start, but I came in with clear intentions. And if Jesus Christ was betrayed, who am I? Who am I? It doesn't motivate me. If I'm following the paths of Jesus, then it means I'm on the right path in life. It's a good thing. So if Jesus was betrayed, who am I to cry about people betraying me because they want to go and clap their hands in Yaoundé. Now, Njalla, why I said initially that I will talk about this case is because there are too many similarities in my case and in that of Njalla. I'm not proud, but I know I have potential. I know I have potential. My parents, whom some people who were not opportune to have good education are insulting today. At least they invested so much in educating me. While others have decided, even with their billions, they have deprived their children from going to school. They have stopped their children from going to school, even with their billions. Poverty is in the mind. Poverty is not in the bank account. Those are signs and symptoms of a poor man. Lack of education and preventing others from getting knowledge. I just regret the fact that because of Fecafoot, I even wasted my time interacting with such people who cannot add any value to my life. But then, Njalla case, on my side, you have somebody with potential. I know I have potential. The president of Fecafoot himself acknowledges that I have potential. And I believe that it is that my potential which is posing a problem today. Is that potential of mine which is posing a problem today? Suspending me. When I'm suspended for 10 years, it tells you clearly that he sees me as a threat and he doesn't want me running for any Fecafoot elections. That's the only thing I can tell you. In our executive committee, we have people who are qualified. We have senior civil servants. We have professors. We have mayors of municipalities. But I don't know why these gentlemen would allow themselves to be manipulated to this extent. I feel ashamed that we have of such caliber in this executive committee and they are silent in the face of dictatorship, in the face of scandals in Cameroon football. Maybe they have been promised lucrative positions. Maybe because of their respective positions, they have been promised general manager positions, or they promised promotions in there. I don't know, maybe. But I want you to listen to another audio. Then you will understand that this gentleman is after my potential. He's after my values. This particular one was just in May.
Chaque moment que j'ai sorti hier, je le pense profondément. Tu es une magnifique personne et je pense que tu es le futur grand dirigeant du football. Tu es déjà très grand, mais je pense que tu vas monter des sommets. Donc, ça m'a fait plaisir de te voir hier et surtout de voir que tu pousses pour cette belle initiative qui changera la vie de plusieurs footballeurs si ils sont visionnaires et veulent changer les choses. Merci encore. Je me suis déplacé pour 2 jours. Je suis venu à Milan. Je viens d'arriver à la maison là. Et puis je redescends. Samedi, je serai à Douala. Et donc, je ne sais pas si tu vas venir au stade. Tu me dis et puis on se verra. Ça me fera toujours plaisir. Merci mon petit frère.
Vous voulez que je vous dise quoi encore? Vous voulez que je vous dise quoi encore? is the manipulator here? Who has betrayed who? There we are today. Hotels are not paid. In Limbe, we had about 4 or 5 hotels that lost teams, fake teams for 4 months in the championship. Same thing in Bafusa, same thing in Njalla. Hotels have not been paid. Maxim's Hotel is there. We had our executive committee meeting in February of last year. Till today, they have not received 100 francs from Fekafut. More than 1 year after, somebody opens his doors to you, gives you food, gives you drink, gives you rooms to sleep, 2-3 nights, and you don't pay his bills on the pretext that il y a surfacturation. Comment on peut se plaindre de surfacturation après avoir négocié un contrat?
President, my name is Njalla. I work for Njalla Television. Okay, Mr. President, I wish to find out from you. Are you expecting any reaction from the government? And then secondly, after this press conference, what are your expectations? What's the way forward? What are you proposing as the way forward?
Thank you all so much for watching this video right up to this level. Please do not forget to give us a thumbs up, share the video, put a comment on the comment section, invite friends. If you're not following the page, please hit on the follow button. After watching the video, what's your thought about this video? What do you think? What is the way forward? And on the third part of this video that I'm going to be dropping pretty soon, he gave us suggestions that they have made how to put things in place. I was so interested in the part when he said in the body of Fekafut, they have civil servants, they have people of big class, they have educated fellows, they have people that he respected so much, and he's still finding it so difficult how they are still being manipulated in Fekafut. That's what he said. You all heard what he said. So I'm so focused about that side. I was like kind of interested in it. If people of this class that he made mention of are being manipulated like he said, is he trying to tell us that he too has also been manipulated for some time and then he actually realized himself and he is going out? What do you think? I can't think alone. We are just here to make out points and put. So put your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think? He said a lot of things. What do you think? What is the way forward? Are we safe? You should be worried. For those of you saying that this doesn't concern me, it concerns you because it is your taxpayers' money that is being used to fight all these bills. It is your taxpayers' money that they are using. So if you are not worried about how your taxpayer money is, anyway, I don't blame us. Many of us don't really care. Thank you so much. See you all again on the next episode. That is going to be the part 3. I remember your girl, Melodies TV. You all know the only Melo with the gist. Yes, Tunode. Bye-bye.